All right, all right. Welcome in, everybody, to a new episode of the Julian and Mike Show, episode 5. It only took us, well, that's not important, but we are back. We are here. We are live. My hair is shorter. His hair is longer. We both have scruff. I mean, that's real beard right there. I got a little scruff. We're getting shaved soon. But yes, it's almost the end of the summer already. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, yeah, Julian. Hey, bud. Yeah, yeah. Ah.
Like I was saying, Mike, what do you feel about masturbation? I mean,
I think it's needed.
is,
There's some people out there who just don't get enough of. No, what? No, we'll talk about that later. That's for the later, late night edition of our conversations. But welcome in everybody. We're very excited as we're back with a new episode. Obviously, also excited because we're making our Twitch debut tonight. That's right, we are live on Twitch as well now, not just YouTube. So if you do have a Twitch account and you'd like to follow us over there, if you feel more comfortable watching us from Twitch, please do. Be one of the first few followers we get. I think we only have two, and that's because we just like literally made the freaking thing.
I mean, yeah,
but-
we never.
Yeah, we never used it. We made it, and then I went away for a month. We are also live on YouTube, though, so if you do like YouTube, make sure you follow us, or excuse me, subscribe to us on YouTube.
Are we live on YouTube right now?
Oh, we are live on both, baby. We are
Okay,
live on fucking
I mean-
both. We're taking over everything. We're
I
just
mean,
taking over fucking everything right now.
I'm
I
gonna-
tweeted it out that we were live. I'll retweet it so the people know. So the people know. People need to know. They need to know about us. They need to know about things that we want to talk about.
Yeah,
You know? People like us.
because who else is gonna talk dumb shit than us?
Exactly. It's like we need people to scratch their heads like, what the fuck are they talking about? But while they're laughing and having a good time too. At least that's
Oh,
what
I
happened.
just
Uh-oh.
realized that Twitter is introducing the downvote.
Introducing the
Yes.
what?
Downvoting, so you can downvote.
Oh, the downvote. They've been like,
They've been saying it, but I've
yeah, they've
never
been saying it
seen
for a
till
little
now.
while. They've been kind of like messing with it, but I haven't really seen them like actually. I guess they're actually gonna put it live now. That's cool. That's good.
Okay, so first of all, Mike, how are you? Haven't talked to you
I'm
in a
good.
month.
Happy to be. Hold on. Can I make this video? No. Wait. There we go. Professional, everybody. Professional. I'm good. I just got back from my trip. I was going for like half the summer for like a whole month. Got back to streaming yesterday, so I was trying to get back into that whole rhythm. And of course, you and I were anxious to get back into this rhythm here, getting episodes out. We did have a conversation. We're gonna try to do this weekly, like we initially planned. There might be some times where Julian is gonna do it without me. Sometimes I might have to do it without him. But we want to get this back into get this into some kind of good rhythm for all of you. We do have a lot of
hoping
stuff in the
we can-
pipeline. Well, go
We
ahead.
can get like people, not depend on who, like to cover for any of us.
Yeah, we can always do that too. We there's a lot in the pipeline with the Players Hub. I know it's been very quiet on our end. A lot of things going on in our lives. There's been big conversations. We have a lot of things lined up. Actually, after this, I got to upload a short from one of our fellow members of the Players Hub, Don Fatler. He started streaming again recently. He got a little clip, so we're going to post it up on our YouTube with shorts as well as our TikTok. So make sure you're looking out for that. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, sub on YouTube. If not sub to us on YouTube already, turn the notifications on. Follow us on Twitch. We are now live on Twitch as well.
Yeah.
Man, we I feel like we got a lot to talk about, but not a lot at the same time. There's plenty to talk about. I think there's plenty to talk about.
Yeah, I mean we can basically talk for like 3 hours, but we're gonna keep it an hour.
Yeah, I think that's the new format right now. We're gonna try to do things at like just up to an hour for now, and then once it starts to pick up, maybe we'll extend it to like another hour or so.
Yeah, look, I'll be happy to do this 8 hours a day.
Oh,
Like,
I-
well,
people want to pay me to do this. I will gladly do this.
Yeah.
Gladly do this. Got paid me enough to. The wife would like to, not have to work as hard. I like not to work as hard. I'm kidding. This is still hard work. We still put a lot of effort into this, but still, the point is this is fun. Like we want to do this.
At the same time, I work outside. Working outside for anybody that does construction or anybody that like police, firemen, post office, whatever. Like anybody that has to be outside. I understand. Like everybody hates it. Look, people like in the summer it's nice and hot. No, fuck that. It's way too hot. I'm sweating.
Way too hot.
The fall, the pollen is everywhere, and it's just fogging your face, making you sneeze every 5 seconds. Then the winter, nobody wants to drive in the snow.
It's fucking freezing your dick off, and your tits for that matter.
And then spring, it just rains all goddamn day. Like you basically have like 2 weeks of perfect weather, and then it just goes to shit.
Yeah, it's why I don't work outside anymore. I do work with children though, so that's pretty bad too. Annoying little shits. Anyway.
I mean, some
of them are cool. Some of them are like, they're pretty like chill. They come in, they learn the music, and they go about their day. Some of them, they're just I try to be nice here. But some of them, I just want to take one of the symbols, and just beat them with it.
Like when I was a kid, and my mom beat me up with like the chancla or like.
Yeah, but you probably deserved it though.
Probably, because now as a grown up, I'm like, I've seen so many kids. I'm like, just beat the crap out of them. Like they just need a little. It's like Hey.
You can't beat your kids anymore these days, though.
You gotta bring back bullying.
Bring back bullying? Hey, builds character.
It has to.
Oh, we're about to go fucking. We're about to be famous on Twitter. These two said they should bring back bullying. Like, here we go.
Well, it's like, look, there's a different kind of bullying. Not bullying.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point where like a kid wants to like,
Yeah,
and
it's like not making fun of someone because they're weird, but like makes fun of someone if they're running like Naruto. If you see a kid running like Naruto in school, make fun of him.
Like,
if he starts screaming to turn Super Saiyan, bully him. Things like that. Like,
was that you? Were you that kid and you got bullied?
Thankfully, I stopped doing that when I was in 2nd grade. So I stopped when it was cool.
I stopped doing all that when I was in like, I think like 9th grade, 10th grade. Anyway. Anyway, so we got some things to talk about though. I didn't really put it in the description. Usually I do. I kind of like to let everyone know what we're talking about today. One of the things we're talking about is Warner Brothers being sexist. The other thing is Warner Brothers. Now they decided they want to copy Disney/Marvel. Well, Marvel. I'm not gonna say Disney because Disney came after the fact, but they want to copy Marvel. We'll get a little bit into that. Of course, we'll go to the Twitter. We'll go to the Twitter. I was like Twitter post. Wow. We'll go to the Twitter page, see what's trending, talk about that. And you had something else you wanted to talk about. Oh, you wanted to bring up some of the games coming out the next couple months. I know we were looking at that list before we went live. Some things in there that we were excited about, and some things that are just kind of like to us. We'll mention a few of them if you're excited for them. Hey, let us know. We'd love to talk about it. If it's a game that we haven't tried before, but we're always willing to try new games. I got a laundry list of games I gotta try that I'm probably never gonna get to.
I'm waiting for that game, like that Fortnite game, before Fortnite was Fortnite.
And I get what you're saying. Like, you're playing before it was popular.
Like, I want a game that's like, oh, this is the new game. This is what we have to play. Because right now, personally, like in my own channel, I haven't streamed because I'm like, what can I play? I don't want to just go online.
Yeah.
Just to go online because I'm like, I don't have the energy. People are gonna see me. They're not gonna stay because there's no energy in the stream.
No, I get it. I totally get it. Like I get what you're saying, man. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. That's why we gotta rely on you, the people, to tell us what's fun and what's not. All right, we want to dive into first. Want to go into Batgirl? How
Sure.
Warner Brothers
Sure.
canceled Batgirl? Those bastards! How dare they? You don't do that to the Bat family. You don't do that to the Bat family.
Uh,
They wouldn't have done it to Superman. They wouldn't have done it to Supergirl.
the problem is, look, I understand why they cancel it and why people are mad. Batgirl is a great character, and we haven't had like a leading female actress or something like that to come up.
Yeah.
But there's no story to it. There's no like, oh, look, I just watched the Batman movie and Batgirl was in it. I want to watch like her story. There's nothing like that. Like you cannot just bring her out of nowhere. I'll pause there because I know people who say, "Oh, but what about Ant-Man? What about all the Marvels?" But it's different with like the Batman, Superman. Oh, look, if they would have show her in like a TV series more or a movie, like the 5 remakes of Batman, there's only like one Batgirl.
They did have the Batgirl series, didn't they, on CW?
Did they?
But I don't think it was the same Batgirl.
Trash.
I think they kind of pulled like another situation where like the Flash, where it's like 2 different people playing Flash.
Is Batwoman?
I never understood why they didn't just like, because they had a lot of success with the TV shows. Why didn't they just like build the universe off those shows and then like use the movies to progress the stories even more, or for like the big like villains and the big stories during the movies, and have all the little stories continue on to progress to the next big story with the TV shows. Like they were already set up for it. That's on them though.
Average audience.
You said what?
Batwoman, like the
Yeah.
TV show.
Yeah.
On Rotten Tomatoes has a 23%.
Oof. I have it on HBO. I started watching it, but I haven't really sat down to actually like get into it and give it a chance. I'll give it a chance though. I'm willing to give the show a chance.
Some TV series are good even if you don't know the character. Like on HBO, which what's the one with John Cena?
Oh, Peacemaker.
Peacemaker was. I liked it. It was fun. It was
I
nice.
I gotta finish that one. I watched like everything that was out at one point, and then kind of got away from it. But
Yeah,
hey,
so-
back on Batgirl. Why are we talking about Peacemaker? You got a good point though. But you got a good point though. They really haven't like. Yes, they had this one show that apparently isn't doing that great. However, I feel like DC's kind of like getting compared to Marvel. Like you can't compare the two. Like, I mean, you can because they're both superhero shows and movies and all that. But I feel like you really can't compare the two. Like Marvel does have such a huge like leap on DC right now. Like it just is what it is. But I had a conversation. I think I brought this up before, in the past episode. I had a conversation where like I have a relative who actually said they're excited. No, they're talking about Spider-Man. How like, Spider-Man's supposed to be like Sony's supposed to be running with Spider-Man now, again, and they're saying like how they like the Sony Spider-Man movies better than when it was Marvel like just running it, simply because it was darker and grittier and like it got too like happy campy kind of, like sunshine and rainbows almost, even though they're fighting like massive villains. My thing with DC is I feel like because of how like dark and gritty it is and how it's meant to be, a lot of people just don't like that, especially with the way the Marvel movies went. It's like that's the thing though, like DC's always been like the dark grittier one. That's why I like it more, because like to me that's more like they're fighting fucking bad guys. Like not every day is blue skies and sunshines and it's just like I love the Marvel movies. Don't get me wrong, like I love a good movie, I love a good series, and they create an amazing universe. But it's like I like seeing Pattinson walking in the rain and fucking it's dark and gloomy, because you know what? That's fucking life.
No, yeah. Look, like,
that is just life.
DC animated movies are amazing.
They are.
Like
So
people, if you don't see them, like you're sleeping on them. They're good. Well, with the Batgirl, look, I think they could have done a different person first, and then add Batgirl in like the next sequence. They could have do Jason Todd. They could have do Nightwing. They could have done
a number of
Robin.
characters.
Like you want characters that are greedy. Like
No, I got
that's
you.
what. Look, what do you like, Batman? Batman is dark. It's not like Sunshine.
What?
Batman is really all the super villains have something messed up with them.
Yeah. Well, see, the reason I like be part of the reason I like Batman, same reason why I like Iron Man. I could believe more of like a super billionaire being able to create all these gizmos and gadgets, not some fucking alien from outer space who's indestructible except for a glowing green rock. That's the only thing that can take him down. Like that, like to me, that's just like, alright, like really, that's what takes you down, a glowing fucking green rock. Like, okay, guy, okay, sorry about that. There's probably just a flash on the screen right now. That's my fault. But the whole Batgirl thing is like, you brought up a good point though. You have a very good point, and that is like they really did like, even with Marvel, right? So yeah, like they already had like a universe kind of built when they start bringing all these other like characters into it. You know, like they stuck with their main characters. DC really hasn't done that. Like we keep getting different fucking people playing Batman. You know, like the only one that's been pretty consistent the last few years is Wonder Woman. Yeah, when was the last Superman movie we got? Like solo Superman movie.
Superman, Man of Steel.
What was it, Man of Steel? I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure we've seen like 3 new Batman movies since the last fucking Superman movie. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, the last Superman movie was, let's go by, was Solo Man of Steel. Yeah.
What year was that?
2013.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking almost 10 years ago. And we had how many Batman movies since?
None. Batman movies?
Yeah,
two?
we had what, 2? One or 2?
Let's see. 2013. When was?
Yeah, I think the Batman just came out, right?
Yeah.
Which was awesome, by the way. Personally, I think it was awesome. That could have shaved off like 45 minutes, but
Of just walking. Alright. Batman movies.
you asshole.
So you got the Batman that came out 2022. The Zack Snyder Justice League. Where is the last 2018? 20.
So maybe was it Nolan?
Ooh,
The last solo Batman?
The last solo Batman has to be. Oh, no, I mean, we're not 2012. The Dark.
So
Knight,
right.
the Dark
So
Knight.
even still, like, so all right, but you at least got a new solo Batman movie. Where's the solo Superman movie at?
Yeah.
It's been fucking 10
plus
years.
We already had like two different Batmans. We have.
Oh yeah, and
Ben Affleck, and then now we have.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's just ridiculous. That's just
Superman.
ridiculous.
It's just been Calvin.
But
and then,
but that's just more to your point of like, there's no consistency with it. They're kind of just throwing darts all over the fucking place here, and you really had no way to introduce Batgirl into it. They're just kind of like, all right, here's Batgirl movie. So
Yeah.
I mean, they have a chance now though. They have a chance now to correct it because
you
now
have to keep like why I don't know why they keep recasting the fucking Superman or Batman. Like, leave it.
Yeah, I don't listen, man. You have me like trying to figure this shit out too. You know, like to your point. But they do have a chance to fix it. I don't know if anybody else heard, but DC now has like a 10-year plan for the DC universe. They're gonna restart the DC universe. It's like, so does that mean we're getting another recast of Batman? Does that mean we're getting another? So, like, what do you mean by this 10-year recast plan? And they straight out said that it's going to be the same way that Disney/Marvel did theirs. Which I really give the credit to Marvel, not really Disney. But anyway,
Well, what's the next DC movie?
The next DC movie?
Yeah.
Is it the next DC movie like? It's not Shazam. Black Adam.
Black Adam is it
I
gonna
believe
be
Black
like
Adam's DC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because I saw like the what's that? The animated movie with Super Dog, like
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, they did a little like trailer, at the end, like the Black Adam dogs appear with Batman and Superman.
Yeah. So, Black Adam comes out in October. Then you got new Shazam movie coming out in December.
Is it gonna be the same character?
Looks like it. Yeah, same person. Then you got a new Aquaman coming out in March of next year. Then you got this. So then you got the Flash movie. That might be the last one with him.
Yeah, but I heard they're not gonna recast him like for that because people are saying, oh, you gotta redo the movie, and they're like, we can't, like, to they'll have to refilm the whole movie.
Yeah. I mean, I get like everything that's going on, but like at this point, it's kind of too late to do that. Unless with this new like 10-year plan, are they just going to scrap everything after Aquaman and like, all right, that's a new starting point? But then here's the thing, though, what do you do with Aquaman? Because you got what? This is a second or third Aquaman movie.
This is the second one, no?
I don't even know at this point. Is like
second one, Aquaman.
So my point is like does he just not count as part of this 10-year plan? Like we're just kind of writing out Momoa's contract and it's like, all right, we're starting fresh and recast everybody. Like what does this mean exactly?
With the Aquaman, they have to recast what's her name.
Oh well, yeah. And they should. And then after the Flash, you got Blue Beetle, which is supposed to be out in August 2023. Now, I'm going to be honest with everyone here. You ready? I had no idea who the fuck the Blue Beetle is.
The Blue Beetle? You know the Blue Beetle. You know the Blue Beetle?
I don't know who the Blue Beetle is.
The Blue Beetle, everybody knows.
Oh, do you?
I have absolutely no idea what the fuck a Blue Beetle.
So, and here you go. So that's it. That's August 2023. Then your next one after that is the second Joker movie in 2024. Oh.
Okay, but it's with
Phoenix, yeah,
Joaquin.
it is.
Yeah,
it is.
So, look.
I mean that's cool. That's great, but are they gonna incorporate that into like the actual universe, or is that just gonna keep being its own separate fucking thing now? See, this is what I'm talking about, like this 10-year plan. What is this 10-year plan consist of? Are you recasting Aquaman? I'm guessing you're gonna recast fucking Batman, even though the Batman 2 has been announced and is coming out at a date to be determined. Oh, and you got Wonder Woman 3 you gotta consider. So how do you tie in movies that are already kind of like fucking rolling into this new plan that you have? I don't understand that. Like, what's the plan here? Oh, here we go. Untitled Superman reboot. So is that where you started?
I mean, that's 2028.
Like, is that where you started though? Like, I'm just trying to understand. Like, and they got a Supergirl movie like planned. So how does that like where does this 10-year plan like start? That's what I'm trying to understand.
They have to have a plan. Cause look, I'll give it credit to Marvel, cause they only have to recast the Hulk. That was the only recast.
Yeah.
And then everybody else got their place, like Iron Man, Downey Jr. for like the next 10 years. Captain America, same person for the next 10 years.
Yeah, like, but that's even more to my point. It's like, what's the fucking point of even releasing any of these movies right now if you're starting fresh anyway?
Okay, let's see.
Like, you can't have good continuality now as is, and now you're gonna try to reboot the fucking universe in the middle of a universe that's already going. Like, how does that work? I mean, they're saying all these nice things about how, like, we're not going to rush anything. If it's not ready, then it's not ready. We're choosing quality. over quantity. It's like, well, where the fuck was that to begin with?
Like,
Where the fuck was that to begin with? I just want to know. I just want to
The
know.
thing that pisses me off the most is like, oh, I would say it's hard making a movie. It's hard making a script. You don't need to do any of that. The comics are right there. Read the comics and just make them live action. That's it. You don't have to make anything else. There's the blueprint.
That's all you gotta do. Like just read a couple comics, pick, because you know, and I'm sure people who are watching or who listen to this or what have you, they read comics. They know there's multiple different like storylines. It's not all just one big story. Like there's different ways to go about this. So fucking pick one. Read a couple. I want to say chapters, but read a couple comics that are in line with that story. See if you like it. You don't like it, then pick another fucking storyline. Just pick another storyline. Like
the comics are so good. You can.
They are. They're amazing. But that's the thing, though. Like you got the good TV shows, you got the good comic books. Why can't you translate this to the silver screen? I don't understand. Like you know what it is, and I think it's just like I think what DC did, and some people may or may not agree with me. I don't. No, that's your opinion. Go right ahead. Whatever you want to do, agree, disagree. I think DC got in their head like we have to catch up to Marvel, and they didn't understand or comprehend that this plan that Marvel had was thought out like 15 years ago.
Yeah,
it didn't just happen. It wasn't by accident. They had it planned. Like they knew that's why they had the phases. They knew what their end goal was for each phase, and they knew what they had to do to get there. They back planned. Here's the end goal. The Avengers. Well, how do we get to the Avengers? Well, we need the first Avenger. You know, like we need Captain America. Like we need Iron Man. Like we need, and then they just went from there. And like, well, how do we get them? How do we incorporate them? Well, we already did Iron Man. So next will be this, and then we do like you get what I'm saying. Like they. It's kind of frustrating because, like I said, I like Marvel and DC. I like a good comic book, a good superhero, a good story. I do lean a little bit more towards DC, but it's like going back to what you said, like the fucking script's right there in front of you, man. Like the stories are right there in front of you. Like everything you need, your tools to be successful are right there at your local comic book shop. Just fucking go down there and read a book. Like just go down there and read a fucking book.
DC has
Google it. Like just Google it if you don't want to read it. Just Google it.
You have you read or seen like the DC has like the Earth 0, Earth 1.
Yeah.
They could have done what Marvel is doing with the multiverse with them. Each Earth has each Batman. So you could be like, you know what? We want to get another Batman, but we can also use that Batman that we already had because we can say he's from another universe.
Easily could have done that.
You have
injustice. Maybe you and me need to start like running this shit.
Literally, they're like, oh, how do you know so much? I'm like, oh,
it's not. I mean, you're definitely more versed with this than I am. I will admit that. I have no problem with that. There's things that I still learn, but it's like, come on, man,
watching, I love watching YouTube videos of people talking about like the different kind of like DC characters.
Yeah, no, I got you. It's just like, it's just wild to me that like.
Oh, here it is. It's Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a big fucking story. Like
you already have a huge story. There you go. So
exactly, but no, we can't do that. We can't do that. That's impossible. I don't know. Because I'm just an asshole with a camera and a mic. I don't make those decisions. I don't pay the people who are involved with that. So I guess if you don't pay for it, you have no say in it. I mean, isn't that the saying?
Yeah.
Something like that? I don't know.
Vigilante is DC. Does that mean Peacemaker is DC?
I think Peacemaker is DC. Is he not?
Probably, but it's that DC doesn't connect their characters. They just
they do not.
Like people,
they
I
100%
didn't
do
know
not.
Lucifer was technically DC.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, they like he's DC. The Arrow is DC.
That I knew. I think a lot of people knew that about the Arrow. But yeah, like they didn't connect anybody, which goes back to jumping to a previous point of how do you introduce Batgirl if you're not connecting any of the characters, and you have no consistency with who plays your fucking characters. It's just watch The Rock get like one movie as Black Adam, and then they recast him.
Nah, The Rock is such a huge. He's probably the biggest paid actor right now, and the
That is
biggest
true.
like. So he's
Yeah, but we're talking about DC here. They'll fuck it up.
yeah probably, but his name is too big for them to like recast. Well, it
Nah.
depends because he's always want to do something else, so he might go. You know what?
Yeah, like I'm good.
I don't care. As soon as I get Deadpool 3, I'm good.
Since we're talking about superheroes and everything, did you see the next phase for Marvel?
Yeah, I saw the YouTube video, the whole we getting 2 more Avengers.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love we were just talking about all about DC. It's like, all right, now let's talk about Marvel.
That's the problem. Marvel had a plan.
Oh,
Marvel
that's
has
that's
to
what I'm
set
saying.
up.
Like,
So it's like you don't have to, but you have to watch every single Marvel movie to know why certain things are happening in Avengers.
Yeah.
With DC, you don't have to watch none of that to watch.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Because every movie is the restart. Like, how many times goddamn Batman has restarted? Superman. I mean, that's the thing. That's the problem too. I'm just saying it right now. It's only been Batman and Superman. Everyone else gets a shitty ass TV show, and nobody cares about them anymore. Like, The Flash. The TV show was good, but then you realize The Flash is one of the most superpower heroes. He shouldn't lose to mostly anybody. So you already got like 10 seasons of the same shit. You go, alright, Barry Allen is retarded because what the fuck is he? How are people walking away? And he goes, I can't find them. Yeah, like
getting you going here. I love it.
Injustice, they got all fucked up because what's his name got fired from the first few months and then they rehired the Schneider.
The what?
The Injustice, not Injustice, the Justice League.
Yeah.
The Justice. So you go, oh, we're gonna do the Justice League, but we having a problem with
One of our
Zack
actors.
Snyder.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
So the first Justice League was horrible, and then you're like, oh, we need Zack to come back and help it. It's already too late. People already watched the first one. They'll like, why am I gonna watch a reboot?
Why am I gonna
Zack
watch
Snyder
an even longer
for
version of what I just watched?
hours. Nobody's going to the fucking movies for 4 hours. No one is going to the movies for 4 hours.
You know when I watched that movie? It's when I was on the road trip. I had nothing else to do. That's when I watched it.
Like, that's a movie you go, we're staying home for the whole day. Why?
Break it up every hour. You stop, take a break, go outside,
Yeah, it's so long.
touch grass.
Like in movie theaters. Okay, I'm eating. What if I have to take a shit? Now I'm gonna miss half an hour of a movie. Like you're making it too long for what? Yeah, you DC doesn't give others like now they finally started with what's her name? Wonder Woman. The first Wonder Woman was amazing. The second one, people didn't like it.
Yeah, but all right. So here's my thing with that. The second one wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. Everyone was being so over dramatic. Oh, it just sucked. The reason why the first one was, everyone was so excited about the first one, because it was the first one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the first one. It was like introducing the character in her own movie. That's why everyone was so hyped up about it. So of course you're like this extra level of like hype because of that. So when the second one came out, you're expecting this, but you got like this, which is still really good, but your expectations were here. It's like you're not gonna get the same feelings with the first one. Like you're just not. Like Iron Man, the first Iron Man was so exciting. Second and third ones, they were still exciting, not nearly as exciting as the first one though, because that's when he became Iron Man. Like you're just not gonna meet that same level of excitement. You're just not, unless you do something crazy in the movie, like she punches Batman in the face.
You have Suicide Squad. The first one was garbage.
Oh, you tell like the remake Suicide Squad, like I don't know if it was like the remake, the reboot, whatever you want to call it.
And no, it wasn't like a remake, but it's like what's a reboot?
I don't know if it counted as a reboot or not, because they called it like the first one was what, Suicide Squad, and the second one was the Suicide Squad. That one was good.
That one was good.
That one was dope as fuck. I still have songs. Me and the wife, we still listen to songs from that fucking movie. Like, was that one song where like, I ain't got nobody, when she's like swinging, and she's like singing the song. Love that song. Great song.
So things like that, they make it better. But it's like you don't have the stories now, and also you hire people that I don't know who's doing the casting, but you're horrible.
But you're horrible.
You had a problem with Cyborg, the guy that plays Cyborg. You had a problem with fucking Ursa Miller's.
Ezra Miller.
Ursa, was it?
It's like Ezra Miller. It's funny because I was just
look at the news. 5 hours ago, Ursa Miller reportedly walks around carrying a gun and wearing a bulletproof vest.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening?
What happened? Like
that? You know what that is? That's like the new Florida man. Give me one second.
People, like, what the fuck?
Cat keeps coming in and out. But yeah, that's like the new Florida man. Oh my goodness. But yeah, going back to Marvel. A lot of good movies, a lot of exciting movies. We got the second Black Panther. It's gonna close out Phase 4. Comes out this year, November 11th. Then we start Phase 5 with Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantumania? Comes out in February. Here's an exciting one, but a sad one. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 comes out in May of next year. So apparently, I didn't see it, but I was informed that this is apparently the last Galaxy movie.
Makes sense, because what else can they do?
I mean, true, and I'm guessing contracts are running out at this point. Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that sucks to see, but like you said, like what else can you do? At some point, you kind of gotta move on.
Question with those, like, where is it? So like the Secret Invasions, Echo, Ironheart, like those are like Disney Plus. Do you have to watch them to understand like the whole?
Probably not, to be honest. Oh, you know what I'm excited for?
Blade.
Well, you knew where I was going with this. Because we got Guardians of the Galaxy, then we got the Marvels come out in July of next year. But November of next year, Blade. Fucking Blade.
Been so long.
Yes.
They have to,
yes.
I don't care what they have to do. But if they don't recast fucking Wesley Snipes.
Oh, they're not.
Going.
They're not. They already said they're not.
Who are they gonna like?
It's it's the guy who was in. He was in the first season of Luke Cage. He wasn't Luke Cage, but he was in the first season of Luke Cage. I forget who he played as.
Blade. You know who?
It's not. It's not. It's not our boy though. I wonder if they'll have him. I wonder if they have him like a cameo appearance just to kind of like shout him out. He got to, man. Like he killed it. He killed it with that trilogy.
Yeah.
Then we got Captain America: New World Order.
He's the first Marvel cat. Is it gonna be? What's his name? What's
Who?
his name? Idris Elba.
No, that would be dope as fuck though. Is he doing Suicide Squad still?
I don't know what the.
I don't know what's going on with Suicide Squad at this point.
Let's see. Idris Elba next movies is gonna be.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
How come they haven't been able to get the Fantastic Four movies down? What's been the problem with that?
The casting.
Okay.
Because you have Pamela Anderson as one of the heroes. What the fuck you, like? Yeah, she's hot, but.
Pamela Anderson? Really? Was
yeah.
she? Which one?
I'm pretty sure Pamela Anderson.
I think you're confusing.
I'm confusing white ladies.
I think you are. You think it's something completely different.
A different Fantastic Four.
So I'm looking ahead a little bit. Of course, we got Spider-Man 4, Deadpool 3, allegedly X-Men. We're not sure yet, though.
Jessica Alba. My bad. Yeah. Well, is Jessica Alba a superhero actress?
No.
She's hot, bro.
That's not. That doesn't make you a superhero.
That doesn't help with.
It does not make you a superhero. Yeah, like I would like them to get the Fantastic Four series down.
And the only one that was Flame On, what's
You could do it.
Captain America.
You could do it. Captain America?
Yeah.
What about him?
Chris Evans was the only one from that cast that kept going with the Marvel movies.
But oh yeah, he was. You're right, cause he was what's his name?
What's it?
Fuck, I can't think of his name right now. Can't think of his name right now. Real professionals, everybody. Real professionals.
What's that hero's name?
What was it? Human Torch?
The Human Torch. Yeah.
Something like that.
As
That
the
fucker.
Human Torch. Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
Yes. My man said Johnny fucking Storm.
Yeah. So he's the only one. The thing. It was just a costume, so the actor really doesn't matter.
Not really. I mean, if they show like his human side first, then yeah, it matters. But at the end of the day, not really. So
I didn't realize there's another Fantastic Four. I didn't even.
oh yeah, there was like a they tried to remake reboot them and they failed again.
Michael B. Jordan, Miller Tellers, and Kate Mara. Oh, Kate Mara. That's not where I know her from. She's from The Boys, isn't she?
I guess. I haven't seen The Boys, so I couldn't tell you.
I'm watching it with Christina right now.
Oh.
Because we've been watching like Korean horror zombie series.
I mean, why not, right? Just why not?
Yeah.
All right. So, where are we at here? Do you want to dive into the games, upcoming releases?
Yes, yeah, we got it.
I think that's where we're at now. Anyone's favorite part? Would you like to talk about video games? So, looking at the list here, August video game releases.
The games, email us and we'll work for you. We'll give you the ideas for the movies. Look, other people will charge you a lot. I will only charge you $200,000 a year.
Listen, we just want the industry minimum. Anyway. All right, so looking at games, dive into video games now. Looking at some games that are coming out. So I mean,
Okay.
I'm looking through August. August has a long list of games. There's
Yeah,
only
but
one that stands out to me that I think anyone really, not trying to sound like a dick, but anyone that like cares about, just from what I'm seeing on social media, and that's Madden 23. Um, I know this is exciting because the man himself, John Madden, who we lost, he's gonna be on the cover, so everyone's excited about that. Personally, I buy a new Madden game every other year, every 2 years, however you want to word it. I'm not gonna be buying it this year.
Yeah.
I'll probably buy
Well,
it next year.
I see two other games that might be something depending on.
Which
Uh,
ones? Oh, that by the way, Madden 23 comes out on August 19th. Go ahead.
Saint Row.
Where at?
Saint Row.
Oh, I thought I mentioned that to you. Yeah, is it,
Destroy.
aren't they rebuilding that or restarting that, rebooting it?
I think they are coming August 23rd.
August 23rd on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, and Xbox One. Probably should mention that with Madden, but same thing. And you said Destroy All Humans, the repro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroy
Do you
All
ever play
Humans
You played the first one when it got remastered?
Yeah.
That was awesome. So much fun. Just pick up cows, throwing them. If you've never played Destroy All Humans, definitely play the Destroy All Humans games. They are so much fun. I think it's a great time killer. I had fun. I had fun playing that game when it first came out years ago. Definitely had fun with it the second time around. There's a lot of games on this list. I'm just gonna go through a few. I'm not. They already got look. I already got Spider-Man remastered. August 12th.
Any remastered game is not a new game for me.
No, it's not.
Fuck out of here.
It's not. I mean, we talked about this with the Rockstar rant. We should go check out the Rockstar rant. Yeah, GTA 5. How many times is that a new game? I mean, they got a bunch of stuff on this list for August. I mean, I don't know most of these personally, but if you happen to know anyone on this list or the few that I'm about to mention, please let us know in the comments what you think, if they're worth playing or not. But we got, let's see here, we got Turbo Golf Racing, Giga Apocalypse. It sounds alright. I mean, just the name alone. 2 Point Campus, which is like highlights. I'm guessing it's a big one. Cult of the Lamb, Voyage, Backpack Hero, which is for PC only. Go Roller Drome. We talked about Madden. They got a lot of stuff on here. Pac-Man World Repack. That's kind of cool, I guess. That seems like a fun Switch game. They got F1 Manager 2022. That's coming out August 30th. Train Life, a railway simulator. Oh, I definitely want that one. That comes out August 25th on the PC. I might have to stream that one. They got Gundam Battle Alliance.
I've been streaming Farm Simulator.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I played that like offline. I haven't played it like okay. You know what? I ain't no judgment here. I don't judge people kinks. Going into September though, another laundry list of games. This one's a lot better. I feel like this one's definitely a lot better. They got let's see. It says The Last of Us Part 1 coming to PC, PS5. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle for the PC and for console. They got NBA 2K23. I haven't played the NBA 2K games in a few years. I usually play them. The last one I played, I think, was 20.
NBA game is probably 2017 I played.
Damn. I got Splatoon 3 coming to the Switch September 3rd or September 9th. The same day as 2K23. So you got to make a decision. Which one do you want?
That's a tough decision.
That is a tough decision. They got Construction Simulator. Man, they're making fucking simulators for everything. I actually might get into that one. I might have to get that one. They got Evo West. Not really sure what that one is. We'll have to do a dive on that one in another video. Train Life, a railway simulator. Again? I guess that's for the console. That one's for the PC. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Man, they got Dying Light 2, Stay Human, First Story DLC. That's coming out. It hasn't been announced exactly what day in September. It just says September. Fortnite Season 4 for my Fortnite fans out there. Sometimes September.
Soon.
Huh?
I played last time I played with Chris and we got a dub, so we gotta get that.
We do gotta play again. It's been a while. Now, you want to talk about October?
I just saw a name. Wait, on Session Skate Sim. When is Skate 3 coming out?
Wait, where do you see that?
their session, Skate Simulator.
Oh, oh, I didn't even notice that one. When is Skate 3 coming out?
Yeah, when is
Skate 3's
3
been
coming
out.
It says no, is it? Or
Yeah,
it's 4? Which one?
it's 4. It's 4 that you're talking
4?
about. I don't know. Let's look it up. If only we had technology that could tell us these things. Alright, so Skate 4 is officially called Skate. So confirmed that it will be free to play on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Did it say when did it come out already?
Because the last Skate game came out in 2013.
Yeah, which is the third one.
Yeah.
Try and see. Let's see. What does this say here? It's been 12 years since. So they have an official release date, but right now they're saying late 2023, early 2024, and that's as of July of this year. So, hey, I mean, scroll down real quick. Let me see. Did I see it anywhere else? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Looking like way ahead. But there's a lot of gains under like the whole like. No, has not been determined yet. Like, I'm looking. Where is it? Where's the S's? Oh, I passed it. Yeah, not seeing it. But you want to talk about October though? 'Cause I know you were excited about October when we were.
October, yeah. October is where we're gonna go
Oh,
broke.
this is when we're gonna go broke. We're gonna go hands. There's gonna be a lot of streaming. Should be a lot of content coming out. Go ahead, take it away, my friend.
Okay, so October. It starts with a big bang. Overwatch 2. We're gonna see CQC going back on streaming, I guess. We have Marvel Midnight Suns. That game, hopefully, is the next like Marvel online game to last for a while. It looks good. Like Wolverine looks amazing. What's his name? The guy that has a motorcycle and is a skeleton.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider looks.
I got you.
amazing.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm like, what's? I was actually Ghost Rider is coming out too, but that's another thing. No Man's Sky for the Switch. That game flop. We're not gonna give it anymore.
No, you didn't like that game?
Nah.
I see people play all the time. I'm like, what is this game? Like I seen a little bit of the gameplay, and maybe it was just the particular part that this person was playing on, but it gave me like almost like a Destiny feel.
Yeah. Because it was supposed to be No Man's Sky. It's so many planets that it doesn't matter how long you play, you will never be able to visit every planet. Like there's so much things to do, and be like amazing, and then people realize no, you finished the game in 5 hours.
Oh wow, gotcha.
You got Dragon Ball.
Oh, you do got Dragon Ball. All right, go on, continue.
So it's gonna be a 2D PvP, I believe. Okay, you got Against the Storm, A Plague, Tells Requiem. A Plague is with. Is it the same as? No, it's different. I was confusing.
I was saying, I've heard of. I think I've heard of A Plague Tale, but I don't know much about it.
I was confused with like the what's his name, Paige.
No idea.
Like she was a girl a few months ago, and now Paige.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like she made like those no. Those
I'm still not
movies.
gonna know what you're talking about. By the way, while Julian's trying to get his thoughts together here, Overwatch 2 comes out on October 4th. Marvel Midnight Suns releases October 7th. No Man's Sky for the Switch is also October 7th. You got Dragon Ball The Breakers October 14th. You got A Plague Tale Requiem October 18th for the PC, Xbox Series X, PS5, and Switch. And then I'll let him continue on because this is his list right now.
So
you figure out what you're trying to say to me?
She was in Detroit Becomes Human.
Oh, okay.
She was in Ellen Page, like Beyond Two Souls.
Okay. All right.
Like.
Don't know who that is, but I got you.
You haven't played? Okay. Okay. So Mario and Rabbit Speaks of Hope on Switch.
Sparks of Hope.
Sparks?
Yeah, he says speaks.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the people.
Fuck you guys. I don't know. Mario games. I'm gonna get canceled. Mario games are not good anymore. They're not.
I haven't played the Mario game in like forever.
Like,
I'll do Mario Kart or Mario Party, but I haven't really played like anything else outside of that in years.
Now my favorite ones: Persona 5 Royale, and for the Switch, and Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and PC.
And PS5.
It's a PS5.
Right there, right next to PC.
No, in my screen, it doesn't say PS5.
Well, mine it says, "You trying to kick PS5 people out of this?
No, because
trying to lie to the people."
Persona was a PS5. Persona has a 10 out of 10 in metric. It's one of the best games ever. The soundtrack amazing.
Is it though?
Oh,
Is it?
Fuck, it's so beautiful.
I feel like what you think is amazing for a soundtrack versus what I think is amazing for a soundtrack are not the same soundtracks.
No, like, well, once we get done, I'll make him listen to one of the soundtracks.
I gotcha.
You got Gotham Knights.
Oh, I'm so pumped for Gotham Knights. So excited for Gotham Knights. That one's going to be so much fun. We're going to play the shit out of Gotham Knights. Go on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
At least Batgirl is going to be in something this year.
Too soon?
You got Star Ocean, but the one everyone is going to be buying, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, there we go. There it is. October 28th. Gotham Knights, October 25th. Take my money. Just take my money.
Yeah.
I don't got bills to pay or nothing, you know. Just take my money.
If Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is just like Modern Warfare,
yeah,
you're good. You're good. Like, don't do anything. Just have the same thing and just make newer maps and newer guns. And same mechanics, same everything. I want my OP shotguns. I can shoot people across the maps.
Isn't the whole
my Kimbos.
Isn't the whole point of this one is like it's supposed to be telling the same story but from like the other side or something like that? Like a side of the story that we haven't seen. I believe that's what they're trying to do, or that's the plan. I could be wrong on that though. I have to dive more into it. We'll have to bring it back up next episode.
Because isn't the main character on the Ghost?
Say again?
Ghost. You play as Ghost in the single player. I mean, nobody plays the single player no more in any Call of Duty.
I like a good single player, but yeah.
Nah.
You talk about the original when it first came out. Yeah, but that's what I'm wondering. Like, from my understanding is.
And on this one too. I think on this one he's
okay.
Back.
All right, I'm excited for it. It's Modern Warfare 2. It was a good one. I'm excited for it. My whole issue with this though is, and we can make this a whole nother video, a whole nother topic for next time. But I feel like now like they've ran out of ideas somehow, so they're just rehashing old shit. But we could get into that more later.
Okay.
We could get into that more later.
Let's finish the year real quick.
Oh, you want to finish out the whole year? The whole year. Wow, words. You want to finish out the whole year?
List? Nah. Yeah, let's finish the whole year real quick.
Yeah, you want to do November?
Yeah.
Oh, I see which one you're going for. Ooh.
I'll tell you the 3 or 4 games that are going to be goated. God of War.
Yes. Oh, my God. So excited for that one, too. That's another one. We have no money from October all the way to the end of the year.
I don't think I ever finished the last God of War.
What are you doing?
Trying to look for it. I have my games right here. I'm trying to see where God of War was, because I didn't finish God of War because I played on the most difficult game, like setting, and I didn't finish it because of that.
Quitter. He's a quitter, everybody.
I know.
Shame. How dare you?
Scarlet and Violet.
Wait, which one?
Pokemon Scarlet.
Oh, and Violet. Yeah. I might actually get it. I might actually.
And I might actually
get
get
Pokemon.
it.
I haven't played Pokemon game in years, so why not? Fuck it, why not?
I mean,
why not?
True. And the best game for November. Goat Simulator 3.
I knew you were gonna say that one. 17th. Yes. Goat Simulator 3, November 17th. So I'm excited for that one. That one's the one I'm looking for over everything. Even Gotham Knights. Like, I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
So amped up.
Okay,
wait, hold on.
God of War Ragnarok, I forgot. It's only PlayStation exclusive, so PS4, PS5, and November 9th. And Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Switch exclusive, and Go Simulator for everything, November 17th.
Well, not everything. It's only PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. It's not on the Xbox One or PS4.
It's PC. Yeah.
That's true. As long as it's PC, you're good.
You're good. Like everyone has a PC now.
I gotta say this. So now I was saying before, there's a simulator for everything. They have Autopsy Simulator for PC coming out in November. What the fuck? Like, there's a simulator for everything. We need a simulator for the simulator.
Yeah.
That's what we need. You want to do December? Or you want me to do December?
You can do December because I just have 2 games.
There's 4 games currently scheduled to come out in December. The Callisto Protocol. I don't really know anything about that one, so it's highlighted. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a big title. I'm gonna look into it. Comes out December 2nd. You got Witch on the Holy Night. That sounds kind of interesting, actually. That's gonna be on PS4 and Switch December 8th. Dragon Quest Treasures. Dragon Quest Treasures for the Switch December 9th, and a game called High Water for PC. Date to be determined still. And there's a laundry list of games that are still in the works. Don't have an official release date. Like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Let's see, what else?
So where's my...
There's a bunch of shit.
One Piece game. They told me July.
AEW's got a game that's being worked on. A Quiet Place has a game being worked on. You said One Piece?
Yeah, One Piece was supposed to have a game coming out in July. They lied.
They did lie, didn't they? Those bastards.
Odyssey. One Piece Odyssey official. Still to be announced. Yeah, released 2022. So.
Oh. But did it actually get released, though?
No, it's going to be for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC and PS4.
I was trying to find a Skate like we were talking about. The only ones I found were Skate Story, Skater XL, which I think that one did come out. And that's it.
Oh, okay, there you go. There's 80% for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator.
Well, I got some 2023 lists here. If you really want to...
What happened?
We'll wait. We're going to wait.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to fucking wait on this one. We're going to hold this one to the end of the year. We'll do something special at the end of the year with like looking into 2023 and yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was already like announced, but I haven't seen it until now, so yeah.
Hello Kitty Adventure. Actually,
I'm excited.
Mike, we gotta play Multiverse together.
We will. That's on the list of shit we gotta do.
Yeah, you know what Multiverse is, right? Have you downloaded or not yet?
I have not. No.
It's with the like the DC Warner Bros. Was the GameCube game and Switch game everybody went crazy for?
Oh, you're talking about
Smash Bros.
Yeah. No, I got you.
It's the Warner Bros. Smash Bros.
No, I got you. All right, man. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today for this episode. Thank you everybody for stopping in, checking out episode. What is it, 5 now? We're on episode 5.
5, yeah.
How the fuck we make it that?
Hopefully, we have to make it by 20 before the end of the year.
I'm not gonna say a word. Well, life just gets in the way. It can't have we have regular day jobs. Like unless somebody wants to come in and pay us to do this full time, like I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
No, I
hey,
don't blame you.
I do appreciate everybody. I know Julian does. That's Julian, aka Abbreviate. I'm Mikey, aka Mikey Mumbles 246. You can catch us live on Twitch. I'm live Monday through Fridays, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time. He's live whenever he feels like. I feel
true.
like that's what it is.
I haven't kept my schedule up in like fucking 2 months. It's
Terrible.
like whenever I feel
Garbage.
I try.
Horrible.
Like,
Shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're failing the people. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, sub on YouTube. We are now on Twitch as well. Did I miss anything? Do we have a Facebook page? I have no idea.
No.
Probably not.
Look for us on OnlyFans. What else?
Yes. Look for us on OnlyFans. I mean, hey, I appreciate everybody. I got nothing else. You got anything else?
No, I think it's good. I think for the next episode we might change it a little bit. I'll talk to Mike about it. I want to do something.
Yeah, we're trying to make this better. We're trying to get better at our, I don't know, hopefully future, or hopefully our potential careers here. I can't. I'd rather do this full fucking time than work a regular job.
Yeah,
We'll talk about this offline. Listen,
Yeah.
take care, everybody. We will see you next week, hopefully.
No, yeah, next week. I'll see you guys. Even if it's for like 5 minutes, we'll see you guys.